Alright, hello, welcome back to the channel. Our massive news here in the JSO studio is that the AFL fixture has officially released. There's a few dates that need to be confirmed and stuff as well during probably the back end of the season. I don't know why they don't just roll all of it out at once, but yeah, the full fixture has released, but it still says to be confirmed or stuff like that. So let me just break down a few games and stuff. Now, I honestly haven't really looked at the other teams apart from Geelong's. So obviously Geelong play 9 home games. I think we play 6 or 7 MCG games, and then we play 1 in Tassie. We play 1 in Darwin. I think 1 at Marvel Stadium if I'm not mistaken, and then we also play a couple of games I think in Sydney and Perth. So, as well as Adelaide Oval against the Bulldogs. So yeah, I'll be trying to go to a few AFL games, more neutral games. So that's definitely an aim of mine. Get more matchday vlogs out. Probably not too many. Probably I'll maybe aim for 30, maybe. I don't know. But I just want to go to as many games as I want. I'm really looking forward to the season. And yeah, Carlton and Adelaide probably get, I think, the most games like prime time, like Thursday, Friday night, Saturday nights. And I feel like that's actually really good for the game because Carlton are an upcoming team, and Adelaide, they're a young side still, but they're making quite a few marks and they're playing really good football. So I feel like this is a win-win situation, especially for the AFL with the ratings and stuff. But Collingwood, I feel like they need to have more. You're right there. But I feel like Collingwood they should have the most primetime games, especially if they want to have ratings and stuff throughout the season. But at the same time, it's going to be a really good season. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully the Cats make the finals. That'd be nice. But if not, it is what it is. But I'm just really looking forward to the season. And Cats are playing St Kilda in round 1. And then we play Adelaide in round 2. So there's a few ifs and buts about the season. And my scratch header is why is Brisbane playing against Collingwood at the Gabba for the grand final rematch? I feel like, in my point of view, it should be at the MCG. Now, if Brisbane won the grand final, it should be played at the Gabba, and it should be in round 1. Now, I don't know why it's not in round 1. That's just bit of a head scratcher for me. If you're having a grand final rematch, it has to be in round 1. There's no debatable. It has to be in round 1. So I don't understand that concept. But anyways, I'm just going to have a look at the fixture quickly. And there's quite a few different things. So you've obviously got Carlton, Adelaide playing probably one of the most. And there will be a Good Friday match between North Melbourne and Carlton in round 3. So that's good. Before Fremantle hosts Adelaide at the Optus Stadium. And then Kangaroos will also meet Brisbane in the clash. I think it's at Norwood Oval. So the other clubs who miss out on Friday night games, Melbourne, Richmond, Gold Coast, and GWS. Now I feel like GWS should be playing quite a few blockbuster games at prime time. I feel like it'd be easier, especially for to get more recognition, because GWS are a very underrated club. The amount of work and talent they have. Yes, they got help from the AFL a little bit, but when they first started, because they were an expansion club, obviously. And they've done so much better than Gold Coast, so I don't understand why they don't get recognised for that. And so it's 10 minutes earlier for Friday night matches in, I guess, the Eastern Standard Daylight Times, I guess. And it'll be Friday, it's a 7:40 start, which is really good. And Saturdays will probably stay the same. And Friday night games will be going to about 7:30. They'll begin. So I feel like that's actually really good. With the times and stuff. Thursday night is going to be at 7:30. It used to be 7:20 if I'm not mistaken. But, 10 minutes doesn't really make a difference, does it? It brings more and more people. Now, I feel like Sunday matches need to be, especially the 4:40 ones or the twilight, the twilight games need to be scrapped, I feel like. And they need to have a permanent fixture for Thursday night games because they get more crowds than the Sunday twilight game. And that's just facts, to be honest. And there's not really many games that are like really good. Like 4:40, you might have like the showdown stuff sometimes or the derby, but I feel like it just needs to happen. To have permanent fixtures on a Thursday, maybe even a Wednesday could be even better. But at the same time, kids will have to go to school the next day and they'll be extremely tired. So definitely does make sense that we don't have any Wednesday games. So yeah, let's have a look at the Anzac Day clash quickly. I think that will be, so the Anzac Day clashes. So the Anzac Day clash will be on a Thursday I'm assuming it would start like 2:30 or 3 o'clock, something like that. So there's a few interesting things though. Melbourne will have 4 Thursday night matches. Adelaide, Brisbane, Carlton will have 3, and obviously the grand final rematch will be at the Gabba, which is still a head scratcher, and I don't know why I'm still going on about it, but yeah, I feel like there's a massive thing that's going to be happening, and I don't think many people will be talking about it. I reckon having a Thursday night showdown would be really good for the game. Now, I really wish this was in round 4 when the gather round happens, and it would have to be on a Thursday in round 4. Like, I don't understand what the goal is there to have just to start it off, because it's obviously going to be a cracking game, and yeah, I just don't understand that. But anyways, it is what it is. Now, I will go over who will have the harder fixture, in my opinion, who has the easiest fixture, but that will be probably just before the season starts. So when peak AFL YouTube gets off, it's going to be an interesting season. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that we have over maybe 100 games at the MCG. I'm not sure. I haven't done my maths correctly there. So we've got plenty of games I really want to go to. I would love to go to a few Marvel games that don't involve Geelong. That's definitely a goal. I'd love to go to quite a few low-key and high-key game between big clubs like Collingwood Richmond or Collingwood Carlton or some of that. I'll definitely try to go to a lot of Geelong games. I won't be able to go to the Western Bulldog Geelong game at Adelaide Oval because I will be saving up and stuff, and I went last year, so I feel like a year off wouldn't be too bad, even though there'd be a lot of creators there, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this year goes. Next year. I'm filming this on the 16th of the 11th, 2023. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and your AFL fixtures below. Looking forward to it. Bring on opening round, and then bring on round 1 against St Kilda. Go into that game for sure. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the vlog. Not the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you soon. Peace.